Fireside Chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Sweater Set.
However you guys want to do it. It's totally fine.
It's natural.
I don't think we ever have spooned before.
Wow, this is really starting off with a bang. You guys want to
try it out.
Yeah, you want to remedy that?
On the couch. It's actually bigger than my couch at home. It would be more comfortable.
Nice.
Hi.
All right, so now it's time for the segment of the show that we call 5 Questions for the Band. Just what we needed. Jonathan, do you want to start off with the first question?
Sure. So.
Was that good? I mean, a lot, not a lot. Was that
Not
the
a
first
lot?
question?
Yeah.
That was in fact the first question. You handled it well. That was good. All right, question number 2, and we're starting off easy here. What is your favorite color?
Green.
Red.
Correct. Well done. All right. Excellent. How long have you guys been working together? Been a band?
The Sweater Set has been a band. We've been a band as the Sweater Set
Since 2008?
Yeah, 2008.
Okay.
But we grew up singing in church together.
Oh,
So we've
so
known each other since we were preteens.
wow.
Though we were both like freaky tall, so it's
We used to get in trouble with her mom.
she was our choir director, and we would just chit chat through an ass.
And I think we even wrote some notes at some
Probably.
We were that age.
We also used
Drawings.
to try and see if you remember we had any middle school churchgoers. You'd see if the cute boy was in the crowd, So it was a lot of flirting to see who could.
Yeah, we're seeing what girls were wearing, what outfits they
To
would
church.
wear to
Yeah.
church. I remember when Liam asked you out. Remember when
That's
that awkward
thing.
thing.
What if he watches this on YouTube?
So now we know it's an embarrassing story.
No, he took me. Actually, this guy from church took me to a baseball game, an O's game. We came out to an O's game, and as someone in junior high, that's pretty good,
Yeah.
So I hope he's watching. Great job. Great date.
It's not bad for 40 either.
It's actually an excellent date. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Still
awesome.
is. Yeah.
Well, all right. So speaking of childhood, I know that you guys did a lot of that. Your music career. Well, we know it started early, but I know you did a lot of musicals when you were both young, and there has to be some juicy, interesting story involved with that.
Besides the box stuff.
Yeah. Though that can get pretty juicy.
Well, all right. So I know that at least in my own
Juice box?
juice box. That's really that they had a lot of juice boxes.
There could be like a straw coming out.
So I know that when I was a kid, that in the sort of theater folks, there were almost no guys. I mean, was that the same experience that you guys had?
Oh, sure. Absolutely. So we were cast as guy parts.
We were
often.
both of us were cast as guy parts often because we were tall.
Mm-hmm.
And I was actually cast when I was 12 years old. I had a gender identity crisis because I was cast as Gaston in Beauty and the Beast, which is like an uber uber mensch, like uber male, like figure, and I wept when I went home, and I was like, "Am I manly? And is that okay? What's wrong?" And it took, but then when push came to shove, and I was on stage, I totally owned it. I was like sweating around. But yeah.
Well, I chose my male role, I guess, because I was in this theater group for kids, and it was double cast to give more people opportunities, and so we did Oklahoma, and one night I was, or maybe it was the year we did, we did Oklahoma, and I was Lori, the ingenue, Bella the ball, cutie type, and then for half of the shows, and then I wasn't really given a role for the other performances, but I knew I wanted to be in the show, so I cast myself as one of the farmers in the Farmer and the Cowboy Should Be Friends song, and I put myself in every scene I could throughout the show as a big fat farmer, male farmer, in overalls stuffed, with pillows, and blacked out a single tooth for every scene. So by the end of the play, I was completely toothless, and inserting myself into these big dance numbers.
I thought it was the same tooth, but you just kept.
Oh, I kept
going.
adding,
Wow.
adding teeth, yeah,
That's
or
fantastic.
losing teeth.
That's a good method. I like
It was really fun.
Wow.
I hope it rubbed off in time for your next night as the ingenue.
It was wax, actually, black wax.
Wow. Cool. Hey, do you guys have anything you need to promote?
You would like to promote?
We're doing some recording right now.
Yeah, we just recorded this afternoon a new single that we're going to release sometime this summer.
Details TBA.
Nice.
Yeah.
But we have to do it in shifts because we live in the basement of a house and there's a 2-year-old upstairs. So he's learning about balls and chasing things. So.
Yeah, but if you want to find out about it, we have a mailing list out there, and we also, for some reason, have been booked for tons of outdoor festivals this summer.
Nice.
So if you want to find out about those outdoor free festivals that we're doing in the area, just sign up for our email list.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, the sweater set.